Hi everyone, welcome to week 12. It is so hard for me to believe that we are in the final, 4 weeks of the semester. This week we're going to move into chapter 15 and talk about non-communicable diseases. You'll have a discussion board based on that, and then you will also start your research project. So for the case study and the discussion board, so I found very unfortunate. If you click on this, you'll get a error. So what I have identified does work. Right click, open link in new tab, and you should have this access to it. If you don't, let me know, but this is the way I found that works to open up this. So you'll go through these case studies and identify. You can choose which one you want to write about. We'll go through the discussion board, and each one you'll want to click on the full story, and then after reading the case study, answer the following questions. So again, it's pretty straightforward. You're going to answer these questions. It is 8 points per question, and then 20 points for responding to your peers. So at least 2 of them. So there's not a specific case study that I want you to choose. You get to choose whichever one interests you out of that link. This, I highly recommend everyone watch. The library has completed a video, really an assistance on writing an effective research paper specific to our class. They know what the assignment is, they know what the paper is supposed to cover, and so they've provided some tips and assistance in how to write this effectively. So all of those, the discussion board posts that you did this past week on what your topic was that you were assigned and what you know about it or what you expected to find out, and then the lowest and highest achieving nations. This is all going to be incorporated into this research paper. So you will need to have formatting. It's very specific. There are absolutely no quotations allowed. You need to summarize and rewrite things. You need to make sure that you're using your own work and citing the sources, but there are no quotations allowed. So it's 4 pages maximum of written content. I want to make sure that you're able to really condense and identify what the important information is. But this does not include the title page or cover page or the reference page. So it's just the actual content. APA style citations and references. And you've gone through this before, so I would recommend again going to this website in order to get a better understanding if you have any questions about those. Okay, so this is what you need to have the paper be written on, and there is a rubric for this, so it will be very, very specific as to what I'm looking for and making sure that you are in depth in answering each of these questions. So you'll go through, provide a good description of the topic or issue, and explain the importance and how it relates or impacts global health, and examine the relationship between the health topic and the Sustainable Development Goal. Then you'll identify who is the lowest achieving nation, and that's the nation that has the poorest outcome regarding this topic. And you'll answer these questions, and then you'll do the same thing that is the higher achieving nation. It does not have to be the highest, just one that is doing better than the lower achieving nation. So choose a nation that's in close proximity, outlined in the prior step. So research both the higher and lowest achieving nation's culture, and then especially as it relates to the topic health or issue. Okay, so what then you'll do is have the reference page. So this is not due this week. This is due in week 13. So you do have 2 full weeks to work on this. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. If you want, I'm happy to read over things. If somebody wants to email me a copy of a rough draft and say whether or not you're on the right track or things to include, but just keep plugging away. You're almost done, and I know there's a lot of work in this class. I hope everyone has a really great week, and I look forward to continuing to read the extra credit discussion boards. I'll be providing some feedback and responses this weekend, but it's been really interesting, and I really appreciate everyone who has shared about who they are and why they're here in this class, and what they're hoping to move on to do. I really appreciate it. Thanks.